So I'm here with my good friend and well-known Di Brown. So recently there's been talks around the NIS, and there's a lot of things I can ask you about that. I want to know your opinion about, or how you feel about the fact that the pensionable age is going to be raising. Some people don't think it's a big deal, some people do. Some people not even bother because they already got their money. How do you feel about that?
I think it is an insult to the Bajans' intelligence to say that they ain't got no money and then in the next fell swoop have money to invest elsewhere. It is to tell people, no, we ain't got no money for you, but we got money for this thing. No, I totally disagree with the raising of the pension. It's like they want people to work just to the point where they get dead, so that they don't have to pay the pension. That's how it feels like to me. So I don't agree with the whole raising of the pension, especially when you compare it to the politicians who get 2 pensions, and Prime Minister serve for 1 day, he gets such and such money. No, I disagree. The whole point of the pension is to take care of the poor man, and if you raising it so you ain't taking care of the poor man. So most people don't live to 70, 68. That's the sad thing.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Honestly, I don't like it because we are allotted 70 years, and to work to that age, I mean, your body can be tired by then.
Yeah.
And some people might not even live to 70 to enjoy that money, and you know, they work so hard for it.
Yeah.
So I believe the 65 was good. Normally I don't take a short work past 65, but that is where you come a long way. So for people that work years, and they still gotta work that amount of years, I think it's unfair.
I agree.
That's
So
my
overall, you feel it is an unfair thing to experience?
Yeah, especially when he was thinking like you're done at 65. I know we're gonna take about 67, then a half, and then 8. Nah.
Thank you so much.
I feel ridiculous about the raising of ages, because 65 is a long time to live. Then you gotta live to 67. No,
And a half.
67 and a half is even too far. I believe that they should stay with it at the regular thing that they decided, because it's not right for people. You don't know how long a man got to live, and even if he lived to get pension and he died at least in the age in that age limit right there, the family ain't gonna get nothing, because they die. You can't go and change the check now, because you gotta return the check to the government, and that person contribute all their money already to the government, 40 years, 45 years, or whatever the amount, and then they can't receive nothing. The family will receive nothing. So it don't make sense. I think that they're disgusting about the raising the age, because you don't have no time limit on nobody either. They give no 65 already. Why you want to raise it any further? Then you got to work to 65. Some people working to 70 years, 80. You should not be working after you get 65, done with it all together. Don't carry the pension age that way up there, because it's too far for people. Some people not even living to get up there. Some people live to 65, as soon as they get 65, they die. Where that money gonna go?
That has been the consensus for most of the people who've been speaking
Where it gonna go? To who? The national insurance, they only give you $1,000 to bury. What the $1,000 can do with a turnout of at least $5,000, $10,000? Your family got to look for all the rest and bear your money that you contribute for those 40 or 30 years you was working before you retire, and you resign now to get pension and then can't get it. It don't make sense. Going there is a waste of time. I would tell the government that. I would say in front of anybody, it's ridiculous. The price, the age is going ridiculous, man.
Well, I don't like it because it means that from now onward, after 2024, young people got to work longer in order to retire and get pension. So I think that is a bit too soon and too long for people to work, because you have to work enough years in order to retire.
Yeah. And do you, as some person who you're telling me your husband is already getting pension, do you feel like it doesn't matter as much to you guys because you guys are already getting your benefits, or do you think
we're supposed to be our brother keepers, and what affect one should affect all. So because I am retired.
Are you looking nice?
I ain't did her pension yet. But I think what affect one, it affect all of them, because you're getting yours already, that you should not care about the other person.
I love that. Thank you so much.
So we all are one.
Yeah. Thank you so much.